Okay, good morning. I am getting this hair. Look at this. This is how I wake up. And I have to get it back, not in a triangle teepee thing. Isn't that funny? So I got it cut like a month ago, maybe a little bit more. And it's already growing. Like, it's super long compared to how it was when I first got it cut. So I know it's growing, but I still lose a lot of hair, and I don't understand why. I don't understand this either. So I'm not quite sure, like, I'm not maintaining the cut. The cut was for like health reasons for my hair, to just get rid of all the nasty dead. But I can't get it to style because of my curls, so I really don't mind it. I just gotta get like those flat parts where the curls don't cooperate. Like, the back is really bad, like up here, because they just lay flat, and I'm like, no, curl. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing today. I'm gonna try and actually vlog. I started one last weekend and totally forgot because I'm just out of practice. So we're gonna try and see, and then I get these things off the side, and I'm like, try and tame them. And like on the back, I get these sticking up things because, you know, curly hair doesn't lay flat once it's long enough to curl, but this side lays flat. That's how my curls work. So anyway, I don't know what we're doing today. We got to do school. Like, school has been suffering. Like, I don't mind doing the very minimum, but I feel like we're doing even less of the minimum. And the kids are out there fighting as we speak. John's at work. He comes home. So here's my thing. He comes home tomorrow night, and tomorrow is Saturday, and usually that's the day I spend, I still have a wing, that's the day I spend getting ready, like cleaning the house, grocery shopping, but I've got a friend dropping her kids off tomorrow afternoon for a couple hours, so I really can't do anything. So I was thinking of doing it today, but then I was thinking, I really don't want to grocery shop now. But eventually, the next time I do grocery shop, I'm going to grocery shop out of this. She has, it's Instant Loss Cookbook by Brittany Williams. She's the Instant Loss group, like, founder. She lost like 100 pounds in a year doing, hey, come here. And this is how our morning has been. Super grumpy, huh? Yeah, okay, we're getting waffles. Hey, Ty, how many scoops did you do? Only 1.5. Why? Wait, no, 2. You did 2 scoops and 3 cups of water? Okay. But anyway, I'm going to start. She has a month-long meal plan for that, and all the recipes for the meal plan are in there. Yes, baby, I gotcha. I lost. You guys, so hold on. Here we go. There we go. Go. I got a new phone and a new otter case because I really believe the otter cases, like, protect your phone. And then I put my pop socket on my otter case, but I have a cordless charger. Sorry, I'm trying to get my coffee open. And it won't charge if the... Hey! He didn't put enough coffee in it. It won't charge if the pop socket is on it. So I lost my pop socket. So I have no way to, like, set you up. Hey, not until it's ready. We gotta set the timer. Well, we gotta reset it. How about what? It's not ready. He didn't put enough. He didn't put enough grounds in it. You'd be drinking water. Oh. The girls are Would you go let the dog out? Yes. She's asking to go out. What are you getting in there for? What'd you find?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Chocolate chips?
In there.
In there? You're a butt. You know that? Watch out.
There's a bunch in that cup. Can I have frozen chocolate?
Can she have a couple? Can you share? Please? That's a lot of chocolate chips for one little baby. Oh, gonna be like this? All day long? So I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do because honestly, I don't have to go grocery shopping. I do have to take...
I'm watching a series of unfortunate events.
Oh yeah? He's making some more coffee. And these guys are enjoying a tea party breakfast.
Phoebe burned herself on accident because
Yeah.
it's hot. And she made the table steam.
Well, that was hot, huh?
So now I'm pouring.
With chocolate chip waffles and decaf coffee.
And I will put, Quimo on this. Can I pull the cream?
Your new piano song.
Yeah, which I do. One piano, all the strings. Because I like strings.
Slow down a little. Very good. Thank you. Good job, bud. Okay, guys, the trick to getting beautiful omelets in cast iron pans is to heat your pan completely, then spray it with your nonstick, then add the food. But it has to be Claus is coming to town. He's working on his wolf report, right? And we're getting ready to run some errands. Okay, it is, I don't have anything in my pocket. 11, nope, it's 10:46. And we just went and dropped off our old cell phones because we did the trade-in. And now when you trade them in, you get to take them home, transfer everything, start it up, and then you mail in your old phones. And we hadn't done that. So you have 2 weeks to do it. And John said I could do it today because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but we had a play date and I forgot. Because, oh my gosh, it was so, like, it was the easiest play date on the planet, but it just drained me. And I was a wreck the rest of the day. So I did it this morning. We also took the cardboard to the recycler and checked the post office box, and we got the Amazon box I ordered, and it's these grass saver pills. You give them to your dog in their food, and they somehow chemistry wise change their pee so it doesn't kill your grass, which is nice because we got a female dog not thinking about grass, and we had a whole bunch of yellow spots last summer, and I was like, oh my gosh. So someone on Facebook told me about these. I get them off Amazon. Then
John, in that same box, but I didn't open it, we got a set of those. Hey, go somewhere else out of the kitchen. We have a whole house. We have a whole house for you to play in. Why do you have to be right here? We got those like moving straps that you put on. It's like a harness and you put it on and then you put it under like heavy objects. We got a set of those because we have that freezer to move and the grill to move, and I don't know if we used it for anything else, but you know, some big things. So we got our own set of those so we don't have to borrow any when we move. And then I got these multivitamins. They are, and I was trying to look and see, they're recommended by the Instant Loss Brittany lady, because they have folate in them, not folic acid, folate. And if you have the I think it's MTHR gene mutation, your body doesn't process folate, so that's why some of us hang on to extra weight. And I have never been like properly diagnosed, I don't know, but when John was deployed, I started taking these just on a whim, and I was losing weight. And then when I stopped taking them, that was kind of around the time I stopped losing weight and actually started gaining again. So I'm wondering if it was these. So I got these because obviously my CBD is not helping my weight, which is, some people lose weight, some people gain weight. I have just stayed the same, so that doesn't matter. But I'm going to start taking these and only these, well, with my CBD, since I know it doesn't do anything, and see if they were what was helping. Plus doing all the meal plans. But I'm not going to do the meal plans. I don't even know when, because the list I made last night for only 7 days worth of the meal plans was extraordinarily long, and I don't know how to move from what we have in our kitchen and all of our food right now to also buying like a whole slew of brand new food. Like I just can't justify that money right now. So eventually, like maybe slowly, I don't know. But that's what we got. We're gonna do school now because it's almost 11 o'clock and I've done nothing except get the kitchen, you know, breakfast and the kitchen cleaned up and run those 2 errands. And I feel really useless because this is how my days go. They go like this, with nothing being done. And then it gets late and then we get grumpy and then we're like, forget school, and I don't know. I cannot wait to live with my husband again, where he can come home for lunch and help like reset the day. You know what I mean? I don't even know if that makes sense, but it does for me. It's been really hard having him back at work and not having him home for lunch. I miss it. And I'm very glad that maybe in about a month, we'll be back to that. So, school. What are you guys doing? You riding?
Yeah.
Getting ready for nap?
Yeah, nap time.
Getting ready for nap?
No.
I got news for you. It's nap time.
No, it's not on. Now can I get on Phoebe's iPad? Please. Done. Now what should I do? Mom.
I guess so.
Okay, bye-bye. Now what should I do?
This is how not used to videoing I am. We've done school and we've done lunch. And the little kids are down for nap time, but Pierce isn't napping. He's been up early since before the time change, and then striking on nap. This one is finishing up math. Brooke went outside to play. Stop and do your math. You're gonna lose now. You don't even know what you were doing. And Phoebe, I hope, is asleep.
The denominator is Less.
I'm pretty sure it's like 2 o'clock.
No.
So
1:53.
okay, 1:53. 7 minutes to 2 o'clock. So that's how our day's gone, is I totally haven't been filming. I don't know how to do this, you guys. I'm just burnt out, I guess. Well, it hasn't been a great school week either, so I don't think I should be like filming our fights about school, right? No. Oh, I should film them? I should film them when your sister throws a fit? Okay. So John and I are actually, like, I love how last fall we quit in November and now it's November again, and I am seriously thinking about sending them to school in January after we move, because this, like, last week, the week before this week, we went to do a house inspection and we got snowed in where we were. So where we were for 2 days, and then we went and surprised my grandparents for another like 2 days. So we were gone basically all week. Yeah, Thursday and Friday we were gone.
Yeah.
That's 2 days. And getting back into school this Monday and the rest of this week has been awful. And I'm like, if we can't take our spontaneous breaks and then start up school again, we're not going to be able to do this. That's one of the whole points why we homeschool, is so that we can go do that kind of thing. Because if they had been in school, I would not have been able to go down for that inspection, or we would have all gone down and would have missed like 4 days of school. So I'm just like, I've given them the ultimatum that we shape up our homeschooling, aka their attitudes change. And his isn't so bad. It's really 90% Brooke. But they both have the ultimatum that if homeschooling isn't enjoyable and we're not fighting about it as much, by the end of December, they're going into school. And it'll either be the charter school, if they have room,
or the horrible school I went to in first grade,
or the public school where we had a not so good experience. But I'm not gonna spend homeschooling fighting them. Like, I understand you fighting real school, being there 7 to 8 hours a day, but don't give me attitude about doing homeschool, because we started at 11 and we have got everything but history done in 3 hours. And we're not doing history today because we've already done it this week.
Yesterday.
No, the day before. But we've gotten everything done in 3 hours. So don't throw a fit about homeschooling when it's like not even half the time you'd be in normal school.
Well, yesterday we got it done at 3:03.
That's because yesterday morning we had a play date,
Yeah, play date.
and we didn't do school in the morning.
And Saturday we're having a play date too.
Yep, Saturday we're having a play date, so
But not with Christmas and
no,
it's only Gwen, Macy, and
it's only 3 kids.
Cameron and Molly.
Careful. She's excited right now. I don't know why.
Like, I get to go with you guys again. What's the buckle? There's something going over here. There's one buckle. Here.
Come here, bring it here.
Something is going completely wrong.
Let me see it.
Hey, come here!
There it is. It was just stuck up in the...
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it tangled?
No?
There we go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bella, get back.
Bye, Phoebe. Bye, Pierce. Oh, I didn't kiss you. Goodbye, Phoebe. Goodbye. Oh man, bye, Mom.
Bye, babies.
Love you.
I love you too.
Bye. Bye, baby.
Come on. I know. She's not big into hugs. I'm sorry. She had a mission. I'll hug you. I'll hug you. Oh, there you go. I love you. Okay, so big kids are off to Friday Fun Club. It's a thing our library does like every other Friday in the afternoons after school, so I let them go. This guy put his own snow boots on. He did not ever sleep. He like banged, and then when I went, he like banged around in his room and cried the whole time, and then when I went to get him, he had pushed the toy box up against the door. And now they're having popsicles because their siblings ate the rest of the Scribblers. And I am going to go, they're washing cars for like the trillionth, millionth time. And I'm going to go sit, and I want to crochet, and I really need to get this done. So I'm going to go work on this. It's almost done, but it's tedious. And with this many skeins on it, they all get tied up. And John spent all like 2 weekends ago, he spent a good like half an hour untangling all my skeins. I feel so bad. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. This is what happens when I run my hand through my hair. It like stands up, like I can mold it. Is that not the most like awful thing on the planet? Okay, so it's like 5:30, 5:45. The big kids got home like 45 minutes ago. They tried to convince me that they wanted to go to the skate park, and I was like, no, because it's going to be dark in like 5 minutes. Get home. So they came home. This gal and me are lounging, working on my Afghan. I've literally got 2 rows done. But I have my first official, let's see, is this it? This one. Ah, where'd you go? Low battery. Huh, okay, cool. New things for low battery. I don't know what it is. I got my first official first stripe done and disconnected right there. Yeah, see that? Not connected anymore. So that's encouraging. I'm getting so close, but I'm still so far away. And then we're out here watching Trolls. Are you watching Trolls? He didn't want to, and now he's engrossed. So maybe we'll get off our Cars kick. And then my big kids, I think, are watching. See how dark it is already?
Yes.
You guys watching funny videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both in here watching funny videos. I can't see you.
Oh, what are we going to eat for dinner?
I don't know what we're having for dinner. So, yeah. I have to figure out dinner eventually. It's Friday night, so they'll get a stay up late night. It's so dark already, and it's only 6 o'clock. It's crazy. I'm turning on this light, locking all the doors. I still spend... Okay, so y'all know about the time that the guy tried to come through the bedroom window. Well, like 2 weeks ago now, like when it was super nice still, before it was super cold, John and I left... No, I'm not. I'm talking to the camera. John and I left I left my bedroom window halfway open. I mean, literally probably like that much open. Don't interrupt. And at 3:30 in the morning, Bella almost went through the window barking at something, and it just scared the crap out of me so bad. And now I spend every night afraid again. It's awful. I cannot wait to move and live in a place where there's not as many people, and like it's not a suburban neighborhood, it's like a country neighborhood, and the closest neighbor is like 2 acres away, and my husband will be home every night, so that's good. But I'm waiting. But now I gotta figure out dinner, so I'm gonna end it here. She's already in her PJs. She's ready to go.
Ty is 2.
Ty is too? Cool. Anyway, Friday night is their stay up late night. They usually stay up till like 11 or 12. They might not stay up that late because I can't be exhausted for tomorrow.
Drink. Where's the ice?
No, you're not having an ice. You don't need to try the pineapple. I love the I need to try a soda. No, you don't.
Can I just have these pineapple?
Maybe tomorrow. You don't need one every day. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. If you like this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Consider subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good night.
Bye.